Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to use these metallic watercolour paints to try and make a geode effect name. I'm not even sure if I mean a geode, you know. But I've seen loads of pictures all over the place. A lot of people are doing it with alcohol inks. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it with watercolours. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some matte top coat on these nails, and then I'm going to cure those in the lamp. I love the fact that I could just stick these to my little watercolour tray. It worked quite well. I just can't get these watercolours to work the way I want them to. I'm finding it quite frustrating, and it's a little bit disappointing as well. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I do like the ones that come in the tubs, but I don't have any metallic ones of those. Tubs, tubes even. It began with T. I'm very I'm knackered. I don't even know why I'm trying to voice over at this point. But it's like, I can get them ticked off my list. They're done. They can be uploading whilst I'm doing a bit of painting. I was out on a girls' night last night. First time I've been out since COVID, to be honest. I consumed a lot of alcohol, I must say. I was pretty impressed with myself, actually. I definitely wasn't the most squiffy out of us. And I'm all right today. I am all right. Other than the fact that I'm knackered. So it was like gone midnight by the time I actually fell into bed. And the kids woke up at 6. Oh. I mean, thankfully, they kind of, you know, take themselves downstairs and do their breakfast and stuff like that. They're not supposed to go downstairs until 7. But they were both awake, and then they were just driving me nuts because, you know, you can just hear them clattering around in the rooms. They forget that it's not soundproof. So I was like, oh, just go downstairs. It's fine. Just go chill. So I did stay in bed for a little bit, but, you know, my mum ears were awake then. Of what are they doing? What's going on? You know, you never fall back to sleep. So yeah, now I am pretty knackered. Yeah, this pink is a YS gel polish from Amazon. I've used it in another video. I just really like this pink, so I decided I was going to use it again. But it is really thin, so you've got to do quite a lot of coats on it. And then I'm going to come in with this other YS polish. They came as a kit. Kit? No, as a set. That's what I mean. They came as a set. And I'm just going to use this now as to make the kind of... I don't think I mean geode, that's the problem. I mean, you know, like when you get gemstones that have been cut in half and... oh my God, what are they called? I cannot think. I really cannot think what they're called. I did put it on a little bit too thick. I mean, I wanted it thicker, because I want it to have that kind of 3D effect when we put the watercolour on. But I potentially went a little bit big. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to do that on 2 of the nails. And this video, as you can tell, is just me just doing it. I'm just press record and off I went, really. I haven't got a clue what I'm particularly doing. I'm just experimenting, really, and giving it a go. I keep thinking there's something going on with the recording. You know, like there's a crack in my table or something. Then I realise, no, that's my phone. Oh. You know, my husband has dropped his phone hundreds of times, and he still has not cracked a screen. I dropped my phone once and cracked my screen. You're like, really? Really? I've got a screen protector on, so it doesn't matter because, you know, it's not going to fall out or anything. It's just irritating that in certain angles I can just really see it. Anywho, right, so at the side of me, you can just about see in shot here, I am going to make kind of a marble effect, but I want a really... I don't want a really strong marble. So I've got a white, I've got this pink that I'm using, and I have got some base coats. We're going to make it quite swirly. And I'm still trying to think what the hell they're called. You know, like when you get like amethyst and those quartz effect. The pink nails are quartz style. And then the ones in the middle then are like the precious stones. You know they sell them in gift shops. They've like sliced one of these like amethyst or whatever in half, and it's got all of those kind of different colours and like the veins of different colours that come through. But I wanted something that was more funky, which is why I've gone for the colours I've gone for, because I just wanted something that was just, I don't know, a bit more summery, a bit more interesting, a little bit different. We know I like different. I like doing different. So that's why I've done this. But I liked the glitter kind of running through because it really draws your eye into it and it gives it that really nice 3D effect. So yeah, I was really happy with these nails when I got to them. But I, you know, trying to explain what I'm doing, I'm like, I don't know. I was just playing. I was experimenting with a concept of, could this be done with a gel glitter and watercolour paints rather than alcohol inks and foil? I think it was pretty successful, but you know, you can let me know. I'm sorry I am slightly out of shot for some of this on the pink nails, but it is literally, I've just picked up from the side the colour and I'm just kind of floating it on top. And then I will cure it in the lamp. What the hell did I just say these were called? I need to remember to put that in the description or in the title to it, and I can't remember what I've just said, what they were. Quartz, that was it. I'm just going to get some more, and then I'm just going to do exactly the same on the other nail. La 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 la. Okay, so now we are going to move into the watercolour side of things. This doesn't need to be pretty. It doesn't need to be precise. We are just going to splash this colour on. And I'm just using different colours. Just mixing the paint up. And then I'm just kind of... Yeah, oh, I did this light colour and then I thought, do you know what, that's too light. You just really can't see it. So I'm going to come in with the darker purple instead. In a minute when I figure this one out. Because there's no colour underneath this, then it just... I don't know, it just didn't seem to pop as much as I wanted it to pop. Here we go, right. Let's try this again. Here we go, see, that one is much better. Okay, and like I said, we're just going to do that the same with the other colours. I'm coming in with this lovely dark blue, and then I'm going to come in with the bright green as well. And I know at this point you're thinking, oh my God, what are you actually creating? But bear with me. Because once we've done the watercolour, I'm going to go over it with a mix of some white gel polish and base coat mixed together. So, well, not mixed together, kind of swirl it together so you get some bits that are darker with the more white, and then there are bits that are more transparent. So it kind of makes like a milk bath effect, if you like, over the top. There's loads of effects going on here. And obviously make sure you wait for it to dry before you start doing anything else to it. Otherwise it's going to go very, very wrong. Now, thankfully it does dry fairly quickly, as you can see. So yeah, I'm going to base coat over the top first to seal that in before coming along with my mix. Just in case then I needed to wipe anything off or change anything, it's not going to damage the effect I've got underneath, so we need to seal that in. Oh, so I decided once I'd put the base coat down on it, I'm going to put a bit of foil on it as well, just round the edges. Not completely round the edges, just kind of put a bit round it, just to, I don't know, put a bit more of effect in there. Just adding another layer into this. I'm not entirely sure how much you can see by the time we get to the end result, but yeah, I just fancied putting a bit extra in there, so that's what I did. And because it's a foil that's got a metallic backing to it, it's really simple. It just sticks on to the tacky layer of your base coat. And then here we go, up at the top, there's my white, and then I'm going to come in with the base coat to kind of make what I want to do. So some people used a white alcohol ink. I don't have one, and I can't make one because I haven't got a white Sharpie either. If anybody has seen my channel before, you know I actually make my own alcohol inks out of Sharpies. I am going to make some more actually, because I've only got 4 colours at the minute and I've got loads of Sharpies. I just need to sit down and actually do it. It generally involves my husband as well, just because he's got a bit more hand strength with fighting the Sharpies. Okay, so I've picked up some of that paint. What am I doing at the minute? Oh, I'm just putting some of the foil on. I'm really sorry that that has gone out of shot, and I'm wondering if the rest of it did as well. But it looks like I do come back into shot for the next bit, which is where I'm going to layer on the white and the base coat. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll cure that again in the lamp, and then I'll just come along and I will top coat over the top, on the basis that I genuinely can't think of anything else to say, and the kids are now entertained. I'm thinking I'm going to go have a nap. I am not a napping person. I generally don't nap, but I'm kind of sending myself to sleep at the moment. So I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to let you finish watching the rest of this. I hope you've enjoyed my little bit experiment, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.